So once we've got our dog responding to a down command on a regular basis, consistently at our feet, then when we try to get the dog to do the down command at a distance, we may find that the dog always wants to come into us. It walks across the yard, comes here before it will lie down. So the way to change that is to put our dog on our training line and tie the rope to an object that it can't pull away. Now, we would walk with the dog. Okay, come on, Izzy. Walk slowly away from the object so the dog takes up the slack gradually. Move away from the dog maybe an extra 10 feet. Then to the side that the dog is facing towards. If he's on an angle and he's facing towards my right hand, then that's the hand I'll use. If he's facing the other way, I'll use this hand. It just makes it a little smoother when we give the command. So he's sitting there, he's facing now towards my left hand, and he's decided to lie down on his own. What we would do is lean out, give the command, we would say down. Now if the dog did not respond, at that point after 2 seconds of holding ourselves completely still, we would run towards the dog. Now at this point the dog may drop to the ground anyways, but because they didn't do it until we started to move towards them to correct them, we will still follow through. We come right in, we would grab our line with our two hands, and while they're on the ground, we would still snap them firmly a couple of times to the ground. Again, not repeating the word down, just simply doing it quietly. Then you would stop, wait for a second, give the dog a pat, show them that you're not unhappy with them, then wait for a second, step towards the tied object. Okay, come on, up, had a good boy. Then pet them up, show them that you're still happy with them, and then repeat the same exercise. You walk away slowly, you get away at a distance, wait for a second, down. And holding that hand out while the dog is on his way to the ground. Then you're okay. Then walk back in beside the dog. Wait for a second. Little pat. Good boy. Good boy. Wait for a second. Okay. Good boy. There you go. Give him the better praise when he's up and moving around. Now, if you repeat this 4, 5, 6 times, then try untying your line, going for a bit of a stroll. The dog's ahead of you 10 or 12 feet. Stop, give your command, so it would be down. Then, if the dog doesn't drop to the ground, now if he starts to come towards you, then run towards the dog, take them back to where they should have done the command, where they initially were given the command, make your correction at that point. Wait for a second, let them up, go for a stroll. Again, give it a few minutes in between. Don't the first time they walk away from you give the command again. Let them relax a little bit. Give the command. If they start to come towards you again, run towards them, take them back to where they should have done it, make your correction. Then at that point, if they've blown it twice, take them back to the rope. You need more practice, to the rock. You need more practice while the dog is tied to an object. Go away again, try it 5 or 6 more times. Get up, play with the dog, get them relaxed. Go for your stroll again. At this point, the dog should start to get the idea they've got to do them at a distance from you. If you're still struggling, you've gone back to the rock a couple of times, and they're still giving you a problem, increase the firmness of your correction when you run to them, take them back, snap it even a little bit harder, and you'll find it doesn't take a lot. Once they're doing good solid downs at your feet, this part of getting them to do a down at a distance is not that big a deal. So Izzy is very good at this stuff. He'll be running full tilt with a toy in his mouth. You lean out, you give the down command, and he will respond very well to that. Down. Good boy. Okay. Good boy.